Hey guys, welcome back. We are back with some more Paladins Strike. I am Soulbash and we are going to do some Sha Lin gameplay. Now this is the very beginning of Sha Lin. There's no runes on this gameplay at all. This was before I bought anything, and out of the gate he feels very subpar to, of course, everybody, because obviously the runes. Well, I did try to counteract that and spend stuff on him, and he still is not what I would call in the meta of the current game right now. Now this is literally, I think, gameplay of the first time that I played him. Lionheart's actually in this game too. That's a sneak peek of one of the skins coming up. I'm not sure if that's out yet. I'm pretty sure it's not, because that's going to be in the next update, which I'm pretty sure is going to be in June. So Sha Lin, his kit overall, I mean, he's got plenty of mobility, but his damage is very subpar to what other people can do, and that's kind of why I think he's really not too much in the meta. I mean, right there, a Kinessa would be a lot more efficient than a Sha Lin would be. So you're not going to see me picking Sha Lin in any type of ranked fights or anything like that, because he is definitely not in the top 5 of any type of close to being what the meta needs to be for the game. Things that could change with him, I'm not sure if it's just his attack speed, his damage being subpar. Like I told you, I did spend, I believe it was almost 100 of the multicolored crystals for the runes to level those up. I got his damage to 27.2%, which is, I think I'm missing 2 more upgrades to max his damage out. Then his health is at 5 as well, which gives him another 540 health. I mean, he's got a base of 1800 to begin with. He's already low, and with that, he's still pretty much almost a one-shot champion. But on top of that, his blue runes, which is the critical chance, they don't feel like they really offer too much. Now, of course, it is a critical chance. I've got it at like 3 out of 3 working into the 4s now, but it's still only a 1% critical chance. Yeah, that's basically with his runes. Even almost maxed out right now, he's not the greatest champion. Like I said, you can watch here, there's several different points in this game that I played here that I had an opportunity to kill a bunch of people, but lack of being able to hit that shot. He's going to be a very high skill gap champion. You're not going to see any type of people playing something like this unless, like I said, they are point on with these shots. He doesn't have very many options. You can see Kinessa can do a lot more damage than he can. After the 5 upgrade to his damage at 27.2%, he hits for 1017. Now that's 800 base, 27% plus that being only 1017. He's still subpar on the damage category. Now you can turn around and say, well, his ultimate gives him the movement speed, reload capabilities, and all that. Well, watch this right here. Of course, I'm not full health, but I'm still pretty much only going to be a one-shot to anybody right there. I know it's probably dumb to run into that, but at that play, you're not going to be able to tell after you knock them back with that first one where to shoot after that. The ricochet mechanic for him, I mean, it's cool in retrospect and on paper, but the practicality of actually using it in a fast-paced game like this and being accurate with your shots, it's not very likely that it's going to happen. I think that's one reason you're not going to see. Kinessa has superior range on him, so that's just one other reason that Kinessa would be a superior pick over Sha Lin. Now, I don't want to make this video completely about just destroying Sha Lin, like what his kit is about, what he's about, and just overall, like, I mean, he just feels like he's gonna need some balancing, and I'm not really sure what else they could do to help him out. I mean, it's kind of tough when when you get everybody down to just about one shot, and then after that it's just really you're helpless. He's only got the one-shot arrows. The arrows to begin with, the shots feel kind of slow. Of course, the ricochets do speed up, but the practicality of you bouncing or ricocheting something off of a wall and being accurate more than just straight up targeting someone and shooting them or leading them. Having to lead them with a ricochet is going to be that much harder because you have to account for the travel speed of the arrow to the wall that you're shooting, and then you have to account for the 25% damage and the speed up increase that that shot's going to get after it hits that wall. It's going to be something very difficult to master. May see some people master it after a while, but at the current time, I don't think he's going to be a meta pick for ranked. Now this is just summons, of course. We're just screwing around, trying to see what his kit's about, and we didn't do too bad to begin with, but as you can tell, once people start getting into their kits as well, leveling up those augments, he kind of starts to fall off. I mean, we did pick up some more health on him. Even with that, at 2250, we're still easily mostly 1 to 2 shot from some champions. Now, of course, the little bit of a nerf from the single shots from the champions that have spreads like Buck and things like that, that's gonna help a champion like this. But I mean, a Maeve, a Maeve's a decent counter for him immediately right out the bat because of her movement speed, ability to blind him. Look at this. We missed with one of those shots. We could have killed that Canessa right there, but didn't happen. Now, let's see here. Buck 1200. See, there was one of those crits. Happens very seldom because, of course, the fact that I'm almost positive with it being built into his kit that he can have a little bit more damage than that. Let's see if we can't look at his augments real quick. 69 health and a Maeve ultimate. Rip. Oh, he did survive right there. So chase the Maeve down, kill her. All right, I'm trying to pull this up right quick as I'm doing this, so bear with me just a second. Oh my goodness. All right, so augments for him. You're going to be looking at something kind of like movement speed or recovery increase for the first level, but that crit chance is where that's going to come from is the second level. That is 25%, but you're only adding effectively about 1 to 2% if you max out your runes currently at level 5 for that. You're always going to go with max health, I would assume. I mean, 80% CC reduction is good, but if you get CC'd, you're more than likely gonna die regardless because he's literally a 2-shot champion. Pretty much everybody can 2-shot him. GG's, that's it. I didn't really record the end of this. I was kind of disappointed at the subpar, I don't know, just the feel of him immediately jumping in. Now, I obviously know that this is the base gameplay. Like, you can't get any lower than this as far as Sha Lin with no runes on him at all. It was just a test run, but after testing him some more, I'll try to get some more gameplay of that to show you guys what he looks like with runes maxed out. But at this point in time, Sha Lin, he's not a pick for me. It's not something I'm going to be going for. There's better options, more viable options for a team, so do be aware of that. Still pretty fun champion to play, just messing around with, but hopefully we'll see some balanced adjustments to him in the next upcoming patch. But that's pretty much it I'm going to have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and leave a like on this video, as it does help us out a lot. But with that being said, folks, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Soul Bash. You guys have a nice day.